In 2023, Prince Andrew was asked to vacate his royal estate, known as Royal Lodge, but the Duke of York has yet to leave the property. According to an insider, Princess Beatrice's home will not be offered as a substitute for Prince Andrew. Aside from King Charles telling his brother to get out of the Royal Lodge, the disgraced figure was also reportedly stripped of his security team. Everyone is speculating this means the Duke will have to leave the Royal Lodge, because what other reason could there be to take his security away? It isn't a secret that the king wants him out, an insider shared. OK previously reported the estate has become a source of tension between Andrew and Charles in recent years. In August 2003, Prince Andrew was granted a 75-year lease from the Crown Estate, encompassing Royal Lodge, several cottages, a chapel lodge, police accommodation and 40 hectares of land, Robin Edwards told GB News. It is just a lease agreement though, he does not own the property, and it ultimately remains the property of the Crown Estate. Charles wants Andrew to find a new zip code, but the monarch has to prioritize his cancer battle instead of his sibling rivalry. Andrew isn't going anywhere for the time being, Christopher Anderson said in an interview. It's doubtful that King Charles, who, along with his daughter-in-law Kate Middleton, is battling cancer, is in the mood for a knockdown drag-out with his brother. If and when Andrew does move, it will simply be because he doesn't have the money to heat Royal Lodge or keep the lights on, Anderson shared. In the meantime, Frogmore will likely remain empty. It's worth noting that the king had better luck evicting Andrew from Buckingham Palace, where the Duke of York has maintained his private apartment for decades. After being accused of assault, Andrew took a step back from duties and was later stripped of his HRH status. Without his royal income, it could be challenging for Andrew to finance the Royal Lodge's repairs. Andrew's holding on by his fingertips right now, perhaps hoping that one of his wealthy friends might kick in some funds, Anderson shared. But it's highly doubtful that would work. King Charles III is becoming increasingly impatient and wants to simultaneously punish his brother, show everyone who's boss, and restore Royal Lodge to its former glory, he added. Although Andrew has yet to pack his bags, experts believe the Duke will have to follow Charles' orders. Prince Andrew is now a prisoner of his own pride, facing brinkmanship regarding Royal Lodge with his brother, Hilary Fordwich claimed. King Charles III will eventually prevail despite Prince Andrew's lease. Sources spoke to The Sun.